It is not uncommon for women, but especially mothers, to seek out community and a community that lives outside of their immediate family. There is so much value that can be found in a community, whether that's a community of other mothers or women that you can relate to, share knowledge with, and go to each other for emotional support. Yet, when women talk about wanting this community or this purpose outside of their immediate home, they can be met with resistance like this comment, painting it in a negative light, as if being a mother and a wife is not good enough. She has to go outside of the family for more. But our family was never meant to be everything for us. Historically, people were raised in villages that supported each other and helped raise the children together, multi-generational homes where there was many people participating in the family dynamics. And now we are incredibly isolated in our immediate families. And women in particular are told that that's enough. Your ultimate role is that of a wife and a mother, and to seek community outside of that is not a negative thing. It brings value, it brings purpose, and community is incredibly important, and not just for women and mothers. Men oftentimes have surface level relationships with other men in their communities, whereas women tend to have very deep emotional connections with their communities, and it provides immense value. What we found is, and what the data shows, is that men tend to reserve all of that for their partner, which can be incredibly draining. We all can find value in community. Community is a beautiful thing. It is not something to look down upon, and community looks different for every person. But a woman looking outside of her home for a sense of purpose and belonging is not a bad thing. It gives her a more well rounded view on life. It gives her more purpose and more energy to be a good wife and mother. Here's the thing, men paint this picture that they are lonely because their wives have moved on to other things that are interesting, when in reality, they are lonely because they have such a narrow scope of what it is that should be important. Life is not just about earning a paycheck and coming home to your family. It is about the community that you have and the relationships you build, not just within your home, but outside of it as well.